My next guest first became famous as the monkey in the wool cap, and since then he has established a reputation as a pioneer in the field of video. His first full-length film, Time Rider, is about to be released. Please welcome Mr. Michael Nesmith. Hi, Michael. Nice to see you. Thank you.
The good, the bad, and the ugly show.
Well?
Even. Are you kidding?
Hey, now, wait a minute.
Hello, I'm Mike Nesmith, and I'm one of the Monkees. Tonight, as my guest on this wonderful television program, which has done so much for all of you young people out there, I have as my special guest none other than Frank Zappa, that world-famous person, participant in, perhaps even leader of, none other than the Mothers of Invention. And here he is. Love you, Frank Zappa.
Hi, kids. Hi, Mike.
Hi.
It's really a pleasure to be here.
It is? They have a lot of zany stuff on this program, don't you think? Well, tell me, Frank.
Tell you what, Mike.
No, you're supposed to talk like Frank. This is one of our cute numbers for the show.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be you, and you're supposed to be me, right?
You see the way we work this out in advance?
It keeps falling off. Okay, go ahead, ask me a
When
question.
you first got into the psychedelic music business, was it very difficult? I know that you used to work in Hollywood a lot.
Well, it was more of a come on, guys, let's go kind of a situation.
Come on, that's like the Beach Boys.
A lot of that. We did a lot of that.
You know that after I quit the show, I'm going to join the Birds, don't you?
No, I didn't know that.
When you quit the Mothers, who are you going to join?
I may join the Birds, too. I wanted to get into a very serious area that, of course, appeals to me as Frank Zappa, sometimes thought of as creative genius, especially in the area concerning your Monkees' music, which appears to me to be banal and insipid, you know?
You think that our music, the Monkees' music, is banal and insipid?
Well, words like that are hard to read, especially side by side.
Have you ever tried reading Mike and Frank?
I wanted to know where the soul of your music was. Is it on the 1 and the 7? Or is it on the 1 and the 5?
The soul of your music is on the 1 and the 7, sometimes on the 3 and the 5. The soul of our music, the Monkees' music, lies somewhere in between the 1.5, the 2.5, the 3 3/4, and the giant C major chord on the piano, which I'll demonstrate for you. We have wonderful music. Match cut. Here we go. We turn over and we all take our positions in front of the camera because this is the Monkees and we're really tricky. Tell me, Frank Zappa, I've always wanted to have you show me how to conduct because I heard you were really spiffy at it.
Will you follow me?
Come on, you're on television. I'm just one of these unpopular musicians. Teach me.
It's the other way around. You're a popular musician. I'm dirty, gross, and ugly. Well, I'll tell you, Mike, before we get too involved with the piano, let's whipple over to the car, and I'll teach you how to play a car. Watch this.
Listen to the band.
Well, I'm the tallest and the strongest.
So you're on the bottom.
Oh, well.
It's only a whimsical notion to fly down to Rio tonight. But I probably won't fly down to Rio. But then again, I just
Shut the door, will you?
Good evening, Ed.
Shut the door. Mike, sit down somewhere. I want to ask you a lot of questions about yourself. Tell us what your name is.
My name is Michael Blessing.
No, I want to hear the truth.
No, that's it, man. I'm telling you, it's a pseudonym.
How did you get to Nesmith?
Well, Nesmith is my real name.
Well, how did you get to Blessing?
It's a pseudonym.
How did you happen to pick Blessing?
Well, why are you asking me that? It's weird. Get on something else. Very uptight.
Get on to something else by yourself.
Okay,
Tell me the Colonel Mallory story.
no, because that's a very dumb story. However, I will tell you about the time that I was in the Air Force, and I jumped over a general's airplane. One time, I was in the Air Force,
I don't believe it.
and no, I turned over the general's airplane. That's about the time.
Over?
Yeah, that's about the time I was in the general's airplane.
Tell me
That's it,
Colonel
man.
Mallory.
That's all the
Colonel
story.
Mallory story. Mike, let me ask you something seriously now. Why do you do this kind of business?
What's that?
Play the music.
Well, I mean,
How'd you get to
why
it?
do they call that a light? I don't know. That's just where it's at.
Well, how'd you get to it? How long ago?
About 2 years.
You just came to it 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
What before then?
I was a failure.
Yeah, but did you work at that?
Yeah. I mean, I just didn't do anything. I was a failure.
Do you think you're a goof?
Do you?
No.
Hey, hey, mercy, woman plays a song and no one listens. I need help, I'm falling again. Play the drum a little bit louder, tell me I can live without her if I only listen to the band. Listen to the band. They made me happy. I think I can make it alone. Band.
Isn't that it? One ton of tomato. What? 1 ton of mayo?